are here, and I'm here with Kunor. How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Very good. Where are we?
We are here at the MUGENDAI Honten on Thonglor Soi 12.
That's right.
Yes.
So Kunor, what would you say, what kind of clientele do you get here? What kind of food do you serve here? And what's the concept behind MUGENDAI?
MUGENDAI, we bring all the authentic Japanese food, very fresh, like almost every day from Japan. And then we good at the sushi and sashimi. And most of the customers are like 80% Thai and another 20% is Japanese and foreign.
All right, so a good mix of Thai, Japanese, and foreigners.
Yes.
So what are we going to do next?
I will show you to MUGENDAI right now.
Okay.
Alright, as you can see by the way we're walking here, we are quite busy every night.
Wow.
Yes, and now my boss, Kun Kong, who is the owner, he's waiting for you outside, and I will take you to Kun Kong.
All right, so let's go outside then.
Alright.
All right, this is the magic of television. I know the intro was nighttime, but how could you not film this? It's wonderful. I'm here in the presence of my friend and owner of this fantastic establishment, Kong. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you. It was a no-brainer for us to come and join us at the MUGENDAI. It's a perfect time of the day, isn't it? And we have that, breeze. Oh, thank you very much. What a great way of starting with some champagne and champagne sake. This is brought to you, by the way, by the Bacchus logo. Okay, so we're gonna start today with we're gonna talk about a lot of things. We're gonna talk about your restaurant, about your life, but foremost. So we're going to cover a lot of topics. Okay. However, we're starting now. What are we going to do? We're having an aperitif. Are we having something to eat? Right?
We're going to have start with the champagne something first.
Okay. Cheers. Here's that.
Then we're going to have some appetizer, followed by a few sushi. Right.
Okay. So here it comes. So tell us, Gong, what do we have here?
This is shira uo. That's the deep fried silver fish.
Wow.
Very crispy, very.
You know, this is the first time I see it in Thailand.
Yep.
Last time I saw it was in Sicily, Italy, and it's called aneonata. So
give that a try.
So yeah. Thank you. So crispy. So crispy. Fantastic.
Yep.
The name of it?
Shira uo.
Okay. Well, how's your Japanese? Is it improving after 3 years?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There. Yeah.
All right. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go for a short break. But where are we moving next?
We're going to be moving into the chef table bar called Honten Bar.
Okay.
Chef table selection best sushi.
All right. So basically, the idea is you sit down and you are fed in the top luxury, high standard
sushi ingredient. Yep.
Sounds like a plan to me. You guys don't want to miss it out, so just sit down, relax, sit back, kick back, reach for those peanuts. Don't move, because we'll be right back. Watch my second home with that. All right, we are back. Actually, we are inside. Can I just say one thing straight away? I walk in, and my name is on the menu. How cool is that? Well, where are we, man? Explain a little bit to all our viewers at home.
Okay. Right now we're at the MUGENDAI Honten Bar. We call it Honten. It means, actually the name Honten means headquarter. So we're trying to make this as an experience of chef table sushi. where the customers can come in and experience each sushi bite from the hand of the sushi chef.
Wow. Wow.
And we have course of 10 sushi pieces with additional appetizers and soups and desserts.
So from what I understand,
Right.
Because it says, you know, assorted 10 premium nigi sushi. So
Right.
basically, the customer doesn't really know what's coming to him. It's
Right,
more
not really.
Of a, like
It's
last
more of
minute
a
surprise.
It's more of a best seasonal ingredients
Right.
that we have to provide for the customers. So it's
That's-
actually not non-fixed menu items.
Right. So that's
Whatever is best.
That's a very strong statement, meaning that
Right.
you know that whatever you're gonna serve is gonna be top quality, top
right.
fresh, and
That's right.
and there we go. Wow.
Exactly,
Wow. Wow. Wow.
exactly.
So there you go.
Exactly.
So what are we gonna start with? What do we have here?
We're gonna have a few pieces of appetizers to start off the course with. Right there we have the rice mixed with the sakura flavors.
Okay.
It's actually the month of sakura seasons.
Okay.
And sakura, the petals, you mix with the water and then you mix it, you simmer it with the rice, Japanese rice. The next items you have the taro, simmer with the teriyaki sauce. You have the mirugnai, which is a giant clam, the razor clams, and the white sea bass in the top dish right there.
Well, the first thing we should do is like
Right.
say cheers and
Cheers. Thank you. Welcome to MUGENDAI.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for having
And
us.
we are having champagne sake, everyone. Mm.
Delicious. Yeah.
Oh my God, that is delicious. And I'm gonna do the honors. I'm gonna start.
Please.
So, while I do start, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about yourself. You haven't been doing F&B all your life, have you?
No, I haven't.
I mean, I know this because we've had this discussion off camera, so I'm gonna pretend.
Okay.
What did you do before this?
I used to be an investment banker at SCB
Wow.
for 6 years. And then after that, I became a financial consultant, giving advices on investment opportunities, onshore, being locally. And then after that, I started this restaurant 3 years ago in November 2010.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, it's been 3
years.
3 years and 3 months. It's been pretty successful so far, I hope. And despite the turbulences we had 2 years ago from the tsunami and from the major flood from the middle part of Thailand, other than that, we're doing fine.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have the second sake from what I understand. And
Please.
more information about the sake, boom, right here.
All right.
My pronunciation in Japanese is horrible, so I wasn't gonna do that. So, and this is basically, it's perfectly pairable with the beginning, the appetizer today. I know that because Hiroshi told me so. And so, I'm gonna try this. Basically, we were looking at this giant clam in the tank off camera before, and
Right.
guys, it's huge. It is giant.
Yep.
Mmm, and delicious.
That should go well with the sake.
My God, fantastic. Yeah, Hiroshi did a
Cheers to
great
that.
job. Cheers.
All right.
All right, we're gonna continue, just hang out, have fantastic food. Well, I am, and drink some sake. We're gonna go for a short break. When we come back, though, much more of what's best in Thailand. I'm Daniel, and you're watching
All right.
My Second Home. Do not move, don't go away. So we have the last part of the menu out here.
Right.
At the sushi, fantastic sushi and sashimi bar.
Thank you.
And we can see all the action going on here.
That's a fresh tofu from our chef.
Okay. And what do we have on top here?
That's the
lamb or?
that's the little oysters, tiny oysters. Delicious.
So good, and you have that smokiness at the end. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well,
Very good.
oh, really, really amazing. So
I'm gonna keep some as we go along with the sushi.
So what's the plan now? Now we're sitting at the sushi bar.
Right,
so
at the sushi bar with a good ambience. We have people here. The chef's going to prepare us one of our signature dishes called Aburi 7.
Okay.
This can be translated as 7 bites of heaven, with 7 different types of best sushi that we have in the house. And the chef's going to prepare for us now.
All right, fantastic. We are back, and this is sushi time, everyone.
All right.
So what do we have here?
We're having one of the signature dishes from MUGENDAI called Aburi 7.
Wow, look at that. That is
Or it can be
fantastic.
translated as 7 bites of heaven from Tsukiji Fish Market of Tokyo.
Look at
This
that.
is one of our best sellers here in MUGENDAI.
Well,
I can just
can go through a little bit what we have.
ID each of the piece here. We start off with the premium Otoro. That's the belly of bluefin tuna. Second one, hotate, which is a Chinese scallop. The third one, salmon belly. Fourth one, this is the halibut fin.
Halibut.
Halibut fin. It's very crunchy and oily, rich texture. The fifth one it's called kinmedai in Japanese. It means the red sea bass of Japan. The sixth one is a king crab. It's called taraba. Taraba king crab.
Okay.
It's the same species as the Alaskan king crab.
Okay.
Last but not least, Masisaka beef. That's the top of the line Japanese beef we have available here.
Okay.
That's the A5 marble quality. So it's very tender, it can be melted in your mouth once you chew on it.
All right.
So please have it to try it.
All right.
Whichever one first you like to start off.
Any particular order? Or?
No, not really. Each one we have special toppings for each ingredient.
Okay. There you go.
There you go. But what do you think of that?
My
Something
God.
special.
That is so good.
There's something special. Maybe some of these you might need to add a bit of soy sauce on.
Let me ask you a little bit. We were talking about
Sure.
off camera.
Okay.
Japanese restaurants. And,
Right.
Japanese restaurants in Bangkok,
Right.
Milan, Hong Kong, and
Yes.
so forth.
Yes.
But what's really interesting to me, and I've been talking to a lot of restaurant owners, such as yourself,
That's right.
in Bangkok, that damn, things are changing really fast.
Very
here.
fast. Especially
And Bangkok
These
is
days.
such a world-class city when it comes to like fine
fine
dining.
cuisine, fine dining. Yes. Yes.
What's your take on it? What's going on?
I'm sure the competitions are very intense nowadays, and more and more people like to open up their own restaurants. But then, when it comes out to quality, you need to be very selective when you're dealing with the suppliers, especially the overseas suppliers. For instance, for MUGENDAI, we deal with Japanese suppliers from 5 to 6 different people, and we have some local people doing for vegetables and eggs and some local meats like pork or chicken.
So, would you agree with the statement that Bangkokians
Yeah.
know their food? I mean, clearly, if this is the best seller,
Yeah,
they know what
yeah.
they're eating and they know what they want.
The customers now, they are very knowledgeable, and they are very particular in what they eat, and they know which one's good, which one's not, and they tend to go with the high quality that they can afford.
Look, on my way here, I noticed we, of course, in the heart of Tongalo.
That's right.
And probably where there's more Japanese places.
Yeah, pack. This is
Pack.
like Japanese community here in Tongwa.
Correct.
Right.
And clearly you guys are doing something different.
Yeah.
And that is doing very, very well.
I hope so. Yes.
Because, again, I think that, as you said, people know what they want.
Yeah.
They're striving for better quality.
That's right.
For the imported. You mentioned before that you pretty much have 90-95% of the things that you use are all imported.
Are all imported. That's right. That's right. Well, let's just say Japanese people, they have the best ingredients for the Japanese cuisine, so we might as well import from them.
Don't mess with it.
Don't mess-
Because
don't mess with it.
Don't change. If it ain't broken,
Don't change
don't
anything.
change it.
That's right. That's right. Don't change anything.
All right.
We have the Japanese chef to cater to everyone's need at the restaurant, and we import the fresh ingredient 5 days a week. from different suppliers, and we tend to go for the quality.
I'm gonna eat all this, but
Please.
before we wrap it up,
Right.
and I wanted to say thank you a lot to you.
You are very welcome.
And all the staff right here at MUGENDAI. It's
Thank you.
been such a great experience it is.
Right.
Let me ask you 3 of your favorites on the menu right now.
On the menu
Yeah.
right now of MUGENDAI,
Yeah.
one it's got to be a roast salmon. The other one that you cannot miss, the unagi foie gras monkey.
Wow.
It's a combination of the wild eel that you just had with the pan-fried foie gras from France. You mix it up and you roll into the monkey. You cut in 5 pieces. You need to try that. That's the item you cannot miss.
I will.
You cannot miss that one. The other one, I would say, the onsen egg tempura.
Wow.
You need to try that. It's actually an egg yolk of Japanese egg, deep fried it in tempura style. And you put the topping with some of the green cheese salt on top. Then all in one bite. Then you'll see what I mean.
One bite of pure
One bite.
pleasure.
Yes.
All right.
The egg yolk will actually burst in your mouth. But crispy on the outside from the tempura batter goes well together. Goes well together. You should try.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you very much for coming.
Having us. We're gonna talk a little bit about the sakes that we're gonna pair in a
Okay.
minute. If you want more information about if you can get a table right here or anywhere from MUGENDAI, you can log on to this website and call these numbers for reservation and do it because you really need a reservation if you want to come and eat here. We're going to go for a short break. When we come back, much more of Japanese food, sakes, and all that noise. Don't go away. I'm Daniel.
Thank you.
You're watching My Second.